So I looked up the Torrential Gear Hulk, and sure enough, it is 13 tickets, so we get to draft again despite what we do here in this draft, and that makes me feel much more comfortable. Because I think my deck is like a maybe win 2 games kind of a, or maybe win 2 matches kind of a deck. And if we win the whole draft, that's gravy. Alright. Kept this hand, do not like it though. Because all we got is... there is a chance we can be super flooded here. But we did get our 1 mountain that we need. Can cast anything in our deck now, and got a removal spell plus a 2-drop, so 3-drop, that's a good draw too. So we'll run out Restoration Specialist. Probably one of the 2-drops to have better later in the game, but I mean that's part of the power of it, is that you get to play it on turn 2. That's why you put it in your deck. Okay. Much more powerful than our Restoration Specialist. Ooh. Me like that. Definitely gonna run out this Wheelsmith next turn over the Osprey and over a Hungry Flames play, although that's a pretty good Hungry Flames target before he puts counters on it. But Wheelsmith can just get through a big thing. Fortunately, our Restoration Specialist cannot attack now, though. That's sad, but considering we drew Dawn Feather Eagle, Hungry Flames is just out of the question. Because now, if we build up our board by playing Osprey turn 4, turn 5 we will have a huge swing. One in which their biggest creature will not be able to block. They will attack here. Makes total sense to attack here. That hit me for a good 5, unfortunately. And the Scrounging Bandar at 1 makes a pretty good blocker for the Specialist. But we can just negate that ability. Well, that's another okay-ish blocker. Another Specialist. Having Hungry Flames makes me comfortable too, so let's attack. I don't think we're like in a huge position to race, but Dawn Feather Eagle definitely makes me more comfortable about getting in some damage right now. So now, like, you can't block. And if he has a trick, we have Hungry Flames. Okay, just trading is fine. It's a pretty sick board. 2 Renegade Wheelsmiths. It's pretty sick. Love it. Love it. He won't move the counter here. It doesn't make sense. Oh, he did. Huh. Well, it can't block. And it's only going to get in 4 damage to my 6. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. It's actually a really sick play then. Wait, this gives vigilance, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. So I can't even... That is like something that's never came up in my drafts before. Yeah, I can't tap these Renegade Wheelsmiths because of the Dawn Feather Eagle. If I choose to play it. And he's getting in pretty good damage. Another thing I could do though is I could just kill something here. And swing in with the Renegades. Could just play Osprey. And we'd have like lethal next turn. He would have lethal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He almost has lethal. I think no matter what we're doing, we're playing this land. We can only play one spell. I kind of want to play Chandra's Revolution here. Get down his forest so you can't play something like a Ridge Skulltusker or Monstrous Onslaught. And you'd still be able to do 6 damage though. But even with the Dawn Feather Eagle play the next turn, I'd only be able to do 8 damage after doing 6 damage, so that's not going to do lethal. So I would have to do a Hungry Flames and hope he doesn't have the Ridge Skulltusker. Could just play Osprey and trade with something. Or chump something. I think I have to burn something out. Yeah. So, and I think we just do it right now. Because I don't want to trigger his Revolt. It still is 1 damage away, though. That's my huge issue with doing this play. So I don't actually get to do lethal. So he swings in. I take 6. Play Dawn Feather Eagle, I can get in for some 4. Maybe just playing Dawn Feather Eagle was correct there. But, oh shoot. Am I dead? I think I'm just dead. 7 plus 4? Jeez. Well, I did not expect that. So, I think the Dawn Feather Eagle could have been an okay play, but it would still have traded with the Renegade. I think we were just kind of mana losing scenario no matter what, but we just didn't know what our opponent had, and like I was playing around with other cards, so I did not expect that one. That one's uncommon from Kaladesh, I think, which is like you see that about as much as you would a rare from Aether Revolt, so I don't really play around that card. Against this guy, I don't think Hijack is going to do it. He makes pretty big dudes, but let's see how one artifact was a 1/2. Okay, pressure point actually would matter in that scenario, where he gives like +5 to +5 to something, and if we had it in our hand, we would have actually won that game, because I did have 2 white mana up. So that's kind of funny. I don't think anything's like good enough to take out for it though. Maybe the Conviction, but I kind of like Conviction. Could just make a bigger blocker by taking out like the Harrier, putting in Harrier blocked every creature we saw though, so I think we're just going to run it how it is. I don't think we need the Bastion Mastodon. He's in colors that can hurt artifacts. We didn't really reveal any artifacts though. I think I'm still going to run it how it is. I think it's fine. No need for a camel. No need for a hijack. The pressure point was actually the only card that I was really considering there, because if you did use that +5/+5 trick, but it's a modal card, he could just pump his whole team. So even putting that in is kind of sketchy. Yeah, we'll play first here. And got a kind of a bad 2-drop, but the rest of it looks perfect. So I'm not gonna mulligan this. Crew Crusher. I mean, if we weren't revealing artifacts, we are now, so awkwardly pass with no 2-drop. Ooh, he took our Metallic Mimic. Cat. So he's gonna play the one guy next. Aether Stream Leopard is coming down next turn. This guy can block both of those guys just fine, I think, so. My market guard's okay. I don't mind making this trade just in case we do have... Ooh, can't crew vehicles too, huh? Oh, no way. We're gonna awkwardly play an Iron Tread Crusher and then pass turn. Oh, he didn't have a forest. I mean, that makes Chandra's Revolution kind of cute. Okay, we'll play Crusher here. And he saved himself 3 damage. Next turn we get to get in for quite a bit. Well, he found his forest. So we could kill this thing with Chandra's Revolution now. If we wanted, but that's not going to get the beats in. And we're on Eagle mana too, notably. I am going to play this Conviction. Just good to do it with the mana. Even if we can get 2 for 1 here. Next turn we have Eagle, so we can get in with the 4/5 and the 6/6, which would be a 5/6 and a 7/7. It's not quite lethal though. He doesn't have lethal though on the neck crackback, unless he specifically has that one card. Oh. Well. It's like the best white removal spell. That's my favorite one. Well, I like Thopter Rest the most. Then I like Revoke Privileges. That one's a good one. For this specific reason, too. This has Trample, too, unfortunately. Could just take him off the mana entirely with this, but then we wouldn't be able to crew our Crusher. I'm thinking Propeller Pioneer, hold back Crusher. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think we're in a position to attack anymore, because if he does have that card, then we just die. I could use a Servo to chump, but then I still can't crew it. I'm gonna still make the Servo though, just because it blocks the Metallic Mimic. And it works good with Dawnfeather Eagle in hand. Okay, so he didn't have it. That's good. He played another cat, unfortunately, so that was good for him. Well, Iron Shred Crusher did do its work there. Okay, so I could kind of want to kill this leopard. I still die on the crackback if I do that. No, I don't. Let's think about this. I play Dawnfeather Eagle. Can get in for 3. And I could crew this. Get in with a 7/7. Do like that. Because he would have to trade off multiple things just to... Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think I'd die on the crackback if I do that either. Oh, I don't think I can crew it and... Oh yeah, I can. Because it crews with the bird. Yeah, so it is a 7/7. I don't think I die. You could put all counters onto the Aether Stream Leopard, then make that +5. Maybe I still die here. It's quite the chump, too. But I could throw my 6/6 in front of it, is kind of what I'm thinking. If I have to. That's good to see. I'm actually glad he didn't move any encounters on it, because now I can still kill it with Chandra's Evolution. Okay, yeah, we just had it. That was good. Opponent might have been stuck on mana there. So, if he keeps bringing out that 2/3, I'm going to be in trouble. But he is successfully putting counters on his guy as well. I don't think the decommission's justified yet either. Well, maybe it is because of all the enchantments that we saw. Enchantment removals. So now we bring it in. So now we take the out maybe Conviction. Probably my least favorite card of our aggressive plan here. Yeah. Maybe just Conviction. It works really good with the Specialist, but oh well. We'll just accept it how it is. I'd rather have a decommission. Haven't really seen much other creatures than the cats. Okay, this is an awkward keep. I'm gonna keep this. I hate this one though. That makes it a little better. Now we have a play earlier in turn 4. Oh, right on time. Thank you, Countless Gears Renegade. That was right on time. Okay. Are we the aggressor here? Or do we hold back this Renegade? I can see myself blocking it, so I'm gonna not attack, I think. I don't know if we're killing him fast is the thing. We don't really have a hand that kills him fast. So we might just have to win through some incremental value. We can get in with the Renegade and still hold back this, so yeah, now we get to leave a Precise Strike too if we choose to do so. It would be a waste of mana. I could attack with this, make it so that this can't block. Then if he blocks with this, I can just Precise Strike it. On the other hand, I could just play Ibex and pass. I almost like that play. We'll take advantage, Precise Strike next turn, I think. Ooh, he did have a prey upon. It's unfortunate. Ouch. Lots of that good stuff going on. Can't do both. Really awkward plays with mana this match is, which is why I'm running 17 lands, to try to avoid that kind of thing, which is unfortunate. I don't think the Ibex can get in anyway. I mean, it has a precise strike backing it up, though. He's down to 2 cards. I think he can get in. I do want to put a counter on it as well, so kind of a good deal. Okay. What are we killing here? I think it's definitely this thing. Oh. So that was okay for us. I mean, it really depends on what he has in hand and what kind of... yeah. I don't, like, unless we draw our... I think this is just dead on table now. There's nothing we can get around that with, unfortunately. Really don't want to... I think I'm playing Bastion Enforcer anyway, so I think now we attack. I don't mind trading the Bastion Enforcer for the Renegade Rallier. That's what it's called, right? Renegade Rallier. And we have 2 creatures for our... awesome plan there. Ooh. I don't think we have any artifacts to get back, though. Yeah, I think we just start putting pressure on the opponent. I think we are the aggressor now. We have more spells than them. So they're going to block here and just trade. And I don't mind making that trade right now. Restoration Specialist unfortunately doesn't do anything for us. Especially now. But I mean, we can get an attack in with this Dawn Feather Eagle. That's a good card to draw. He still gets to get in with this, though. He has no cards in hand. So I have a pretty clean attack with 2... Yeah, I think I have to do this now while I have the clean attack. Because once this becomes a 3-4, then these other 2 cards just aren't doing anything. Because I was thinking Skyswirl Harrier can just block it, right? but no. Cool. It's true, he didn't even have good attacks anyway, so that's good. So now we get in. He's pretty low. I don't think it's super important to put him to 5. Maybe it is. Nah, we're just gonna attack him with the 3/3. We're kind of winning the value game here, so let's just keep winning the value game. Like when the aggression plan just doesn't work, the value game does. Okay. Well, he isn't dead yet. Well, now he's dead. That's a good match one. Is there anything that can gain life, instant speed, appetite for the unnatural? I don't think we play around anything, because whatever his last card is, it wouldn't be able to deal with 2 of the birds. So we don't play around anything. Oh, it is an appetite. Oh, decommission. Okay. I mean, he gave us another permanent too, so classy. Loved that play. I mean, I guess he could have had Wrath or something there. So, yeah. Anyways, good little match one there. Those are really good games, and we will be back for match 2.